Like maybe some S or some TFOs and stuff. And this thing is annoying the grrr. So for some reason these batteries keep falling off my ship, and it's annoying because I have to keep replacing them. Let's upgrade salvage, and this lets you do all the salvage all. You can do that all at once. For those new players out there, not everyone is an absolute expert. Oh, well, there you go. You learned something new. So let's. I just want to take a quick sec to have a drink of water and check out the news real quick. So just give me like 30 seconds, 1 minute, guys, to drink. Looks like this shit's about to hit the fan in the US. Let's not go into that territory. I just like keeping an eye on it. By the way, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate that. I like having you guys around. And nice. Alright, let's head back to Soul Space, actually. Actually, let's go to Deep Space Nine. Let's hang around Deep Space Nine. I'm like normally a person who hangs out in Seoul, but not everyone can join in Seoul because I think Klingons still can't get there. But Deep Space Nine is a nice zone to play from. We'll do. Oh, look, it's full of people. Oh, wow. Gonna be crazy. So let's do some TFOs. Let's start with this one. We'll do some Azure Nebula to start off because Tholians, we gotta kill some Tholians. Minus 62, level 3 player. Heading to Deep Space Nine. I didn't think that was possible, actually. Isn't there like a lock? You have to be a certain level to pass the boundary between the Beta and Alpha Quadrant? Unless it's a fleet thing. Or he's on someone's team or something. Because there used to be a lock. You can like transwarp or whatever it was between the different quadrants until you reached a certain level. Then again, you know, this game has changed a lot since the last time I really played it seriously and kept up with all the rules. Hello, someone's doohickeys. Advanced, whatever things they are, elite tactical flyers. Which one of you guys is doing that? Suki, are you here somewhere? I can tell that by that cheeky grin on your face that it's you. You're the one doing that. Suki, there you is. Enter something. Nice. That is absolutely cute. That is actually somewhat original. Oh, nice colors. Is that the Baul set? You want to come join me for some Azure Nebula? Okay, I might have to. Oh, no. Okay, that's why. I'll have some fun. That ship is one of the really overpowered ships, by the way. Expensive as heck. As heck. You have to stress it out like that. You can't say expensive as heck. That doesn't convey the amount of expensiveness that it is. Expensive as heck. I think it's still one of the most expensive ships that you can purchase on the exchange, right? Actually, you guys are here. Yes, but it comes with several other the legendary bundle. Oh, is that from the legendary bundle? I thought it was a promotional ship. Legendary type. Oh, that's a legendary one. Okay, I thought it was the promotional one. A few more people with the legendary dreadnought. Yeah. Well, there used to be a time when we had like one Enterprise, one Constitution class, and it was this one. Well, never mind. We're going into the thing. And CBS was like, nope, you cannot have any other ones. You can have the starter ship that's that's a Constitution and nothing else. And now we have all of them. And then some extra one. So we'll put those on defensive. Let's see, Ryzen satellite ship, weather control, another Kronos. Those are nice.
Limited. Stay focused. Plan your attacks and save as many ships as possible. Every loss is critical for my people.
Everyone's going for the 5. I'm gonna go for this 3. Always remember to shut off your full impulse before you get to the target to give time for your abilities to Thanks for that gravity well. Actually, that's very beneficial. It's actually 15 TDC TX T6X. Wow. That's one way of naming your ship.
A Hapax warbird is escaping.
Suki, maybe take care of that one. 3 people should be enough to handle a 5. So we can get the full 10 points straight away.
A Falchion dreadnought is escaping.
And that's the nice thing about dual heavy cannons. If you got them set up right and you fly properly, they just erase stuff that's in front of you. leave the rest of that to them because we don't need 3 people turning off one tractor beam. It's kind of ridiculous. 4 people maybe. Where's the... Oh, hello. A little bit of a tip here. You always want for this asteroid to come in from the top so you can get the flanking. And like I said, dual heavy cannons just erase stuff that's in front of them, especially when, like, I just popped all the buffs there. And again, we don't need like 3 people shutting off one.
A Falchion Dreadnought.
And we didn't actually want to release that. That wasn't smart, man. That wasn't smart. See, when you get the optional 10 points, 10 out of 10, you want to hold off on releasing any more ships till the next optional pops out. Because I believe that's only like, you only have like 2.5 minutes to free ships when that pop. It's a very, very short time, and that option was worth 10 marks.
A Delon Warbird is escaping.
I'm just gonna cancel and let these guys do that thing because there we go. You see, that's the second optional. Okay, it's worth 4 minutes. 4 minutes to finish it.
A Delon Warbird is escaping.
Go to north. If you hadn't released that, we would be at 7 points right now. That's why you wait. Back up a little bit here.
A Delon Warbird is escaping.
For missions like this where you actually know you don't have to move around a lot, then a big heavy ship with dual heavies is actually pretty decent because of the weapon efficiency, weapon systems efficiency. Reducing the cost of the weapons will actually increase your damage. Go. So we actually lucked out here with that 3. We should complete the 10 out of 10 for the second objective. And whenever you see like 3 or 4 people go to one location, always go to another location. Because quantity over quality is the important thing about this. That was quick. Suki, are you deleting ships again? It is really satisfying, like, deleting those Tholians, though. So we managed to luck out and get the points and everything, and we still have 5 minutes left, so it's basically chill and get points for the rest of the time here. Grab the items.
Escaping.
2 and a 2.
A Jalan warbird is escaping.
So there's a 2 over there with no 1 on it.
A Jalan warbird is escaping.
Probably. It's jazz, so it's royalty-free jazz. Which I usually do because I re-upload the stuff up to YouTube, and YouTube is particularly sensitive about stuff. Oh look, there's 3 people here. With Twitch, it seems to be fine with... Actually, let's hold back a little bit since there's a number of people here. I want to see what they do. Let's see how they do. Gravity well. Okay. Those dual beam banks or just beam arrays?
A Jalan warbird is escaping.
Yeah, he's gonna need help. Looked like they were in a spot of trouble. Phoenix Force Alpha.
A Jalan warbird
Cuba
is
Libre.
escaping.
Makes me wonder, are they Cuban? A revolutionary. Calcron, hello, welcome back to the stream, my friend. We're just doing TFOs right now. I think
Warbird is escaping.
maybe we'll do some of the fun stuff. Okay, there's 3 of us here, or did the other guy leave? There he is, okay. About to say. In one location is not good.
A Talis warbird is escaping.
Hey bud, I'll race you there.
A Jalan warbird is escaping.
Slowpoke. Remember, cut off the full impulse before you get there. And then press delete on your enemies. I was actually a little bit over buffed for that. %80 is nothing, man. 80% transfer rate is like,
Warbird is escaping.
it's nothing. See, EPS power transfer rate 320%, which is 16 points per second. Oh, there's another 3 and another. Yeah, we don't make it. never mind. So even if I cut it off, it still takes time for it to go back up. Still takes, and that's with like 16 per second ticks. Power transfer rate works the same for any type of ship, whether it's a dreadnought or an escort. You want to be at full weapons power before you start opening up. And realistically, you want to have your shield power up as well, and your auxiliary if you're doing science. Even if you're... Did you get kicked out of the team? You did. Invite to team. CJ. Lucifer's on. CJ, I don't see you online on my... Do you have yourself set to offline? There you is. Augie, you want in? We're just messing around. Ah, okay. Oh, and there's the Icarus. That's the Icarus, right? Science pilot escort. With purple? Is that the gamma set? Some interesting colors on there. Interesting color palette. Oh, okay. There you is. Yeah, it does look like the Dominion set or the Gamma set. Augie, do you want in or are you just chilling and stuff? It is the Gamma set, that's what I thought. So, do you guys want to do an infected just for giggles? We're gonna have 2 pugs in there. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that was quick. Pop. Start the purser. We're just doing this for the lulz, really. Hopefully we won't AFK anyone, but... Set. Okay, it's a really good science set. And it's got the perception on it, doesn't it? I'm assuming. Yeah, that drain set, really. Let's take a quick look at the gamma set. Well, never mind. We won't take a quick look at the gamma set. Once we warp out, we'll take a quick look at the gamma set. There was a point where I had all the sets memorized with all their buffs and bonuses and stuff. Nanny? Did I select normal? I selected normal, didn't I? Well, I'm sorry, guys. Let's turn the parser off. This is I'm sorry. Yeah, don't AFK the 2 bugs.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Gone. Additional data is available. Nanite probe to repair the transformer. Stop that. Rogue is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
Engine a bit more.
Scanning the nanite transporter. Done. Additional data is available.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Boom. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to that. I was looking at somewhere else. It usually helps looking at what you're doing when you're trying to fight stuff so you don't get like exploded like I just did.
Sensors confirm that the
Yeah, 55 marks. Oops. Turn. That's embarrassing. That was better than any weapon. You got a white item that was better than any of your very rare weapons. What? How could any white item be, unless you got like a really shitty... Wait, it was better than any of your items, of your very rare items. How is that possible? What kind of white item did you get, man? Unless it was like 2 or 3 marks higher. Let me see. Yeah, that's my bad, guys. I'm so sorry about that. That is my bad. Oh, I haven't done Viscous Cycle in a while, but I don't think that will pop. I don't think that will pop. Want to do Synthwave again? No, we're not doing Synthwave again, guys. Let's see, Swarm. Oh, that's popping instantly. Okay. I like instant pops. They're nice. You have a hole in your butt? Don't have a hole in your butt. So that's the... Is that the discovery? Hold on. You can just look at the info and it'll tell us. Science Spearhead. Okay, it's the regular... It's the regular ship. It's not the Glen or the mirror version of that. It's the 10 mans that are down. Oh, Arcanoloth, welcome back, man. I haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome back to the stream. Alright, maybe we'll do Viscous Cycle afterwards, because... I haven't done that in a while. Actually, it's a terrible... It's a really bad one. Maybe we won't do it. Forget I said anything.
Overrun this planet, and time is a factor. Several Jem'Hadar ships have been disabled.
They broke it at some point and made it absolutely impossible to get some of the objectives, the optionals. I'm gonna head right. Zelandra. Who's our fifth? I don't see them. Oh, there they is. Okay, they were just late showing up. Doom scrolling. I'm assuming you're just looking through some of the stuff in. Oh, hello. And alright, well, you guys have that under control, it seems like. Could you just target the thing in front of me, please? Thank you. Should have put on something else. So yeah, I've been actually like just switching over and looking at like CNN and some of the news sources websites while I've been doing the stream. There's no one on the far side. Just keeping an eye on things. Like I don't have a horse in the race. I'm a Canadian. Like I said earlier in the stream, we're just kind of sitting across the border on our lawn chairs and popcorn. And maybe some beer, enjoying the view.
Well done.
I've noticed that it is a very, very close race. It's been pretty much of a nail biter. Yeah. Which is how it should be, right? Really should be counting everyone's vote.
The satellite is back online. It will launch tractor mines against the Herc ships.
Excuse me, Suki, I'm gonna delete these guys. I know you wanted to kill them, but I wanted to delete them more than you wanted to kill them. Let's get these guys here. Thing is, you guys don't actually elect your president. Your electoral college elects your presidents, and the general election is just a recommendation to them. Calcron, it was probably just something with a higher mark level. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, you wouldn't want to upgrade the white item. Not at all. Destroy the remaining Herc ships. I don't see any remaining on this side.
The last of the refugees.
Although in Canada here, it's I won't say it's similar. We don't actually elect our prime minister. Elect the party, and the party decides who their leader is.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
Nuke them. Damn that freaking slide. Yeah, we got a piece of them, that's fine. Alright, that guy's got a decent grav well as well. This is not the map for like slow, clunky ships. The Parliament system. Yeah, technically our Prime Minister is more equivalent to the Speaker of the House of Congress. Approximately. Yeah, because we do have a Senate. Which is, by the way, lifetime. Welcome, Proto-J, to the stream.
Escape route Alpha. Protect them.
Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves watching this.
Merc Dreadnought on sensors. Be careful.
We have a Senate, which is a lifetime appointment, and we also have a
Get
governor,
over there.
who's our equivalent of the... Although they don't really have that much authority. One who has real authority here in Canada is the Queen. The Queen of England actually has more authority in Canada than she does in the United Kingdom. As soon as she steps onto Canadian soil, she becomes the absolute monarch of Canada.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
Did we get the Dreadnought yet?
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
She's always been very
We're speeding
apolitical.
up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized now. Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
She probably knows that, you know, if she did get involved in politics and stuff like that, it would be pretty much the end of the monarchy. In the UK, not in the rest of the Commonwealth. I believe she has the same authority in the not that she's staying in her lane.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships. Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Roger that, buddy. I mean, in the United Kingdom, is actually more of a constitutional scholar, you could
Refugee
say,
ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
or like the ultimate Supreme Court. I do believe the Constitution of the United Kingdom is not actually written down anywhere. It's more like a bunch of unwritten rules. It actually might be written down somewhere, but it's not. It's kind of weird. It's hard to explain.
Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships. Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
That's actually kind of amusing. I really haven't been actually looking in detail at what's been going on. I've just been looking at the tallies and stuff.
That's everyone.
Nice. Okay, we did pretty good there. Well, we'll grab the Gamma stuff. Kote, thank you very much. CJ, thank you very much for hanging out with us. I'm losing my voice here. Thank you for hanging out and participating in the last couple of things we did, man. It's really appreciated. I enjoy having you around. You're okay. Come back anytime, man. You're welcome to hang around with us. Yeah, we'll play again soon. I'm starting to get a bit tired myself, so let's actually take a look at what's going on in the news. What the tallies are. So, refresh, actually. Let's refresh and take a look again. Uh, 220 for Biden, that's electorals, and 213 on Trump's side. And there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 states left? 8, 9 states left to call. Democrats have control of the House, it looks like, 177 to 166. And the Senate is at 46 to 47. And someone, okay, and Trump wants the counting to stop. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Won't be done for days. Have 4 states that didn't allow states to count in any manner. Sorry, I was looking at the other screen. I didn't see that, Aki. I can grab you. Are you? Suki is right in front of me, so oops, that's the wrong button. Suki, invite to team. Cipher is right there. Invite to team. We'll try not to AFK any noobs. On you, Romulan. hold on. You sent me a... And do this. There you go. Friend request sent. What level are you? You're actually level 65. You want to come along for the next thing? Cool. Alright. Carson, invite to team. It's a team of 4. So we have room for one more if anyone's interested in joining. Oh, Olean. Otherwise, we'll just pull some poor unsuspecting noob from the pot. Yeah, you're parked up right next to me, and that's the science one of the bunch, the Deimos, isn't it? TFOs. We're just doing random stuff for giggles. I like that color combination. So guys, what we're gonna do here is we let Augie go in. We'll stay at the spawn. We'll sip some tea for like 2 minutes while Augie finishes the whole thing, and then it's over. So for here is Mr. Angry DPS, one of the highest DPSing people in the game. May or may not be the highest. I don't know. I'm not the one to judge that. But he does have a Twitch channel. So check out his Twitch channel, and he does have a YouTube channel as well, which I don't have the link to here, but if you go to his Twitch channel, I'm sure he has a link to his YouTube channel on his Twitch channel. Born Again Noob. Lol. Okay, Orangitis, you are... Why do I not see you online? If you want to know. So yeah, you can go ahead and ask him questions if you want. You're not on yet. That would explain why I can't find you. Yeah, his streams tend to be a little bit opposite of mine. Not intentionally though. Like I like to do the nice, calm, chill, soothing. That's because that's just the way I am. Not because I don't get angry. I do get angry and rage sometimes, but I just try to be like kind of calm about everything. Where'd you go? Oh, he's right in front of us. Sneaky, sneaky. His streams tend to be a little bit more... What's the word I should use for that? I'm trying to think of a nice word to say. What word would you prefer, Augie? Ah, yes, aggressive. That's a good word. It doesn't quite convey the full scope, but we'll stick with that. We'll stick with that. That's fine. That's fine. Pro PG-18. We're just waiting for Orange to to pop up. Shouldn't be too long. Yeah, Augie's stream is like Metallica, Megadeth, and all the other heavy metal stuff. I do have a rock playlist. I do have I do have one. There we go. Orangitis. Invite to team. And I just give me a quick second to fill my vape tank real quick. Indeed, it gets the blood pumping quite a bit, but that's not really that good for me. So we were talking about Viscous Cycle, weren't we? We'll do the advanced because the elite is pretty much an automatic fail. I don't think they ever fixed that. Let's do Viscous Cycle. That's one I actually haven't done in ages and ages. That's how the PvPers were in the old days when there was actual PvP in the game. Anyone that you killed, well, this is the cry of the PvPer. Anyone that you killed was like a nub, a noob, trash. Anyone that kills you was cheating, obviously. Fucking hackers. We did click on it, right? Everyone got their pop and clicked on it. Gert Jonker. Nice name. Ah, yes. That's the thing with PvP. PvP builds were actually fleet secrets back in the day. Want to give people information about your builds because they could change their builds to actually get at you, if you know what I mean. So they tended to be very, very secretive.
These chimneys are the key to opening the maws. Once the maw is opened, the task force will be able to destroy the planet killer within.
But apart from that, for like builds and stuff, like regular PvE builds, I was actually quite happy to post that stuff. Never did post any of my PvP builds because I didn't want to piss off my teammates, my fleet mates.
Sir, there's 3 shipyards in the area. Each one is growing planet killers. We should tackle them one at a time. Sir, sensors are picking up a weak point on the maw. Enough firepower should force it to open.
Come on, target the bloody thing. I remember they were pretty tough. Did we get the whole thing open, or did we just open one?
That's 1 shipyard down.
Yep,
2 more to
okay,
go.
nice.
We're reading 2 Gekly in proximity. Looks like one of them is lost.
I'll get the Gekly guys. You guys continue over to the other one. So I'm the slowpoke here. So too many people near the Gekly kind of seems to be following. Okay, good girl. Come on. Come on, Gekly.
We'll need to beam over multiple teams of commandos to fully crack this maw.
Come on, girl. Keep following. So she gets confused if there's anyone else close by to it and stop following for a bit. A little bit faster for her. So, like I was saying, the no, it wasn't really a serious focus for them. Hit the optional. I think we did. Coming over.
This is different. We'll only be able to reach a single part of the box here. C-14 transferred over to Convoy 140. We're encountering some resistance. Nothing we can't handle. Great shield failing.
Beam down stuff. Let's go.
Over additional teams. Want more than one door open.
All right, there we go. So that should be the second door, third door. Not get them all. Oh, breaching. They changed that.
Second planet killer is neutralized.
Nice. All right. So tell us about the third one. And off to the third one. This seems easier than I
Planet
remember.
killer is launched from the final shipyard. There's a singularity to normal space nearby. If it reaches the singularity, it will transport to normal space.
So we don't want it to go to normal space. That's bad, because normal space is where I hang out. And I don't want the place ruined by planet killers, because that's kind of awkward.
Sir, this shipyard is strong enough. We won't be able to keep that mall open for very long. Opening the bar door.
Opening the maw doors. Okay, that was pretty well coordinated, guys, actually. I'm just happy that
Reinforcements, all primary targets are destroyed.
just glad Augie left us some stuff to shoot, you know. Excuse me, I was just saying I was glad Augie left us some stuff to shoot. Angry DPS flexing. Yeah, we'll grab that. Continue. And let's leave. Hold on, let me read back what's going on here. Yeah, Scimitar is still a very good ship. Dual Heavies are not really in the top meta anymore. They can still do a shit ton of damage. They can like really pump it out just by you can ask you can check Augie's YouTube channel, his last video. which is. Well, let me see if I can post a link. Well, I'll let Augie answer stuff because he's the expert here. Yeah, beams used to be a meta a long time ago. Miracle Worker was a meta because of the one trait which extended the duration of fire at will, I'm guessing. Yeah. So speaking about old stuff, since we've been doing a lot of time traveling on this particular stream, let's take a look at some of the old stuff. I'm gonna pause that for a second. So we're gonna put a video up. I'm gonna put a video up. And for that, I need to change a couple of settings here. That on. So this is the first Hive Space Elite ever done. Way back in the day. Way, way, way back in the day. October 1st, 2014. Before Delta Rising had even come out, it was released onto Tribble. And a bunch of us DPSers went onto Tribble to test it out. I'm just going to move this over in a second. That should be showing up for you guys, right? Okay.
And like half of what we had with the no one scenario. Did properly train up our guys. Obviously this will work.
So we're going back in time 6 years here.
So the problem is, when we shoot the first cube, it will automatically spawn like 2 lesser ones, the normals, right?
Yep.
So shouldn't it be okay if we just start off high enough so we only have that one upper cube in range?
Sounds good to
Then
me.
work our way through?
I admire your strength, your will.
See what happens. Last time I think he jumped to the
No, we have to
board of
stay
the
at
map
the same
almost.
side. Then it shouldn't be a
That's
big
true.
problem.
Anyone with fleet?
I do. Tactical fleet.
Warning. Ship is under
So I'll apologize for the potato quality as well. Also, it lags really hard at some points. Just like that. So this is myself and a bunch of the high end of the DPS League testing out Hive Space Elite and getting our asses kicked
below 75%.
way back in the day.
Using tech fleet.
And you guys, if you're old timers, you might recognize some of the names on there. It's Marcus, Ryan, STO.
Target's shields have failed.
Alright.
And other big names that are usually
Oof, we
found
only
at
have
the
8
very
minutes.
top.
Oh.
Yep. We had 8 minutes last time as well, didn't we?
No, we had like 15 minutes or so.
4 shields
No,
failing.
10.
Really?
Rear shield
Pretty sure it was
failing.
10, yeah.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Everyone in range? Looking like it. Okay, fleet is up.
Dropping a shield bubble.
Yeah, it seems they don't
Rear
like us
shields
too much.
failing.
$3.2 million, up from 2.7 million.
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
I
we were
swear
testing
resists
it.
have gone up as well.
So there was actually a bug with Hive at that point. A pretty severe bug that Jet found,
I mean, this
actually.
has been quite shitty so far. We all have died at least once I think. So,
Rear shields failing.
I'm okay still.
well, that's
So-
because you're running away all the time.
Occasionally Hive, well, not occasionally, randomly Hive will spawn
Marking
super
again.
tactical cube. And what I mean by super
Well, we'll just
tactical
take the
cubes
fleet and
is
die.
that they had like insane resistances. Like,
4 shields failing.
see how long it's taken to take this guy down. Some of the tactical cubes
There
will
we
go
go,
down a lot
happy now.
faster. Those are the regular tactical cubes.
Yeah, pretty happy. I would have rather seen the ball cube die, but your explosion is just as beautiful.
I am the collective.
Of course, we love to rib ourselves back then.
And
Rip-
mine
rib each
obviously
other.
is best of them all.
And Ryan just went pop.
Heck, no significant data recorded. That is what my damage history says. There is no significant data. Well, it must be the wrath of Jenna killing me then.
There we go, come on, 5%.
Well, we can do it. We can kill one cube.
Yeah.
Might
yeah,
need
that's
to
how we roll.
might need to soften up the smaller cubes first.
So yeah, look at that lag.
Failing.
Their warp core breaches might help us out.
From the beautiful shield bubble. Not gonna save us. Tactical cube deals. Torpedo spread.
The game was definitely not very optimized back then, so you would get a lot of lag from everything. Literally everything.
5 minutes left.
So this one actually is the only mission that just kills you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the board torp spreads is just like, yeah, you're dead. You have no chance. Absolutely no chance. As you can see, some of the tactical
Okay,
cubes
3
go down
left,
faster
4
than the
cubes
others.
left. Which one's the target?
So they eventually,
One
Jet
of the
eventually
map,
fixed it, so you don't get
Sure.
those cubes with the like near infinite resistances.
Shields have failed.
The top one. Top one's at
Yeah, it's probably
100%.
the top one. Yeah, they are all at 100%, aren't they?
There's one at 94.
Okay.
Okay, the top one's losing his shield facing.
Zero spread.
Got a tactical fleet in 20 seconds.
So you probably want to really stay above them so they can't use that ability on you like that.
Tactical fleet in 3, 2.
Target's shields have failed.
And oh yes, the old UI, the very old UI. Wow. That is bonkers.
I admire your strength, your will. With us, you could be so much more.
And remember, we were also flying Tier 5 ships at that point with Mark 12 gear.
Using next tech fleet.
And the maximum quality was purple, actually, just
3 minutes.
very rare. There was no ultra rare gear.
3:30. I'll follow up next fleet.
I think at this point we were kind of lucky to be pushing 60k. 60k was like a really high DPS number back at this point.
Okay, there's one with 80%.
Mm-hmm.
Was it out before Delta Rising, or did it come with Delta Rising?
Target's shields have failed.
It's, top one's at actually hurting.
Month before. Well, the testing was done for a period of time, actually. This actually might be before the, I think we had like, what, testing for like 2-3 months?
Yeah. Oh, we won't make it.
We might.
No, we're not gonna make it.
70% one.
Roger.
Right shield's failing.
Oh, there's still one at the very bottom. You're right. We won't make it.
5%.
Yeah.
Marking.
Integrity below 50%.
Almost 2 minutes.
Yeah, look at that lag. Holy shit.
Rear shield's failing.
Effing potato quality as well.
That one's 100. I'm betting the one at the bottom is 100 as well.
Left
Yep.
shield's failing.
Both 100%.
Try to go for one shield facing.
Roger.
So yes, we did do extensive testing back in the day. Kinda wanted to know what we
Fortunately, the
were
cube
up
is doing the
against.
same for me.
Nice. Well, he just likes you. Wants to support your efforts.
1 minute.
And this was clearly before the DPS channel split.
You will have strength of purpose. You will be born.
Yeah, pretty much FA is just like a tanking aggro drawing thing. You can't really, you can do damage with it, but it's not going to be crazy damage.
Only 3 seconds, then we have one tech cube too much. Well, I mean, we could definitely do it if we just wouldn't die so much in the beginning. The DPS on this run is just shit.
I don't know if
Bad.
I don't know if we opened the actual, if I opened the actual menu there to see if,
Yeah.
I'll see if,
20 marks. Well, we didn't do anything. We could probably just have gone AFK and just
oh, look at that
receive
DPS.
those 20, so it's not that bad.
Between 25 and 20 DPS, wow.
Hmm.
I just
Well,
opened
did everyone die?
Oh, you can't see it, hold on. There you go, it should be at the top of the screen there. I don't know if it's clear or
had a
not for you
total of
guys.
11, 12 deaths. So yeah,
12.
that's why this one is still alive. We need a little to work on our strategy here. I mean, the pure damage is
insane.
More than enough, I'd say. Well, the problem is we just don't get single ones usually, and when they decide to torpedo spread you and crit you, you're just dead.
Yeah, also, the spheres are nasty. They kill your pets and my pets, and we have don't have as much beta spam. Could be something
Yeah,
to...
Marcus was in a recluse nanny. Not exactly a nanny, it actually did some damage, not much, but it did some. We stuck
Yeah,
around even after we
basically,
failed it,
even though
just
we already lost.
6 mil each.
Yeah, that's probably what gets kind of easier. I don't know, do you want guys to try it over again?
Leave and try again.
Yeah.
Oh, we probably have a cooldown because we failed it, so...
Alright, enough of that one. Let me show you another one. I got a couple of these. Since we're in the time traveling doohickey thing, we're going to look at the past. This one is actually one of the first infected Space Advanced, again on the test server. Where'd the window go? I think I crashed it. Let's try that again. Sure, was recording in like 1080p back in the day. I'm not sure why it's at 720. Oh, it's buffering. It's just going slow. Same team as before.
There is no time at which you find people drowned on the triple test server.
And this was actually right before the other one, so...
I would try Bakan, but they fixed the first boss for me now. And
The second boss is stuck.
After the second boss is bugging now.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Hey.
We're doing the
Pets
whole
are ready for me.
wait for pet stuff, which was a thing back in the day.
Oh, I'll do the first fleet.
Okay. Then decloak.
Resistance is futile.
2, 1, go. We don't really need to do this on this because we don't run into the decloak cooldown.
Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing. Left shields failing.
Oh.
Trying to get a GDF there and fail miserably at it.
Got the sphere back there. Just running all the way. I'm awfully out of position.
Does anybody of you have predictive algorithms?
Is that the increased accuracy?
I think it is.
Not
I
yet.
just spent a specialization point and maybe I got it.
So they actually changed the slower things to be level 60 now, but they still had pretty little HP. I mean, they died just instantly.
But isn't it supposed to be like at the end? We spent like 28 points in intelligence.
I need a
Gravity
heal.
was on cooldown, so
Protege, I have to let you know that's what we did back in the day.
Using tech lead.
This is literally what we had to do in the day, is figure it out by ourselves. And this is an example of what we used to do playing on the screen right now, which was test stuff out.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt
Did we get
to
them?
Zerga's
Yeah.
powers.
Yeah, they're all dead. Next fleet.
Yeah, we weren't born at the top of the food chain. We didn't just pop up magically up there. We had to claw our way up there and figure it out.
dort fehlt mir der.
There are websites out there. I think the Reddit STO builds is actually pretty good for information. Most of the old guys are gone. So there's no one really from that generation really updating stuff anymore. That's true. You can, yeah, it's still semi-AFK the stuff and get there. This literally was the first ISA ever run on Tribble. The potato quality of the recording, I have to apologize for that. It looks a little bit better on my end when I last looked at it.
Mark on the gate.
We will add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Ooh.
Rear shields failing.
Yeah, the Metal League stuff is actually pretty good. Not fully comprehensive. I mean, they get some stuff. There's some stuff that they miss. But apart from that, it is really, really good. STO builds on Reddit is actually probably your better choice of getting information. You can get there, ask questions, and you will get some pretty good answers.
Dropping bubble.
That is actually the pretty good reserve of information. Augie, I do not disagree with you on that. I will not disagree with you on that. I've actually been banned from STO builds at one point. Got banned for like a year from there for some stupid stuff. So I dared to give someone some
10
advice.
minutes
This was
and
back in the day when there were
35? 36 possibly? That with a accumulated almost 200k DPS. So you definitely want to bring the big gun into this.
And this is just the advanced.
Exactly. 5 minutes, 53 seconds. One infected again.
So again, that was what, like a total of 200 DPS, team DPS. Brian was the highest with 48k DPS, so that was back in the day. Way, way back in the day. Yeah, that should never have been done. Considering that a lot of the information they had was based on like the work that Jarvis did back in the day, and myself and others, that they really had no right to block that information from anyone. Actually, here's a little funny video. Let me see if I can pull that one up. Let's pause it so I can. My old intro. The most expensive ISA run ever. Well, not really.
A very expensive run.
And this one's at 1080, so that's actually a bit better quality. What we were testing here was the cumulative DPS, what the maximum DPS would be possible, or what the maximum DPS, group DPS is possible for a group doing left to right. So we've already done a number of tests on this thing. This was just another one to confirm it.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
That's Valakin in there as well. Valakin, Portsong, SOB, myself, and Marcus. Not sure who Mark is.
Stack the gate.
%, GDF. How do you like that?
Hull integrity below 25%. Hull integrity below 50%.
Yep, anti-proton beams with pen modifier. This wasn't as early as the other one. This one was a little bit later on. You'll see with the DPS when it shows up. DPS was a little bit higher. And I do the dumbass thing and get stuck on that thing, which actually helps me out, really.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Helps me turn around real quick.
Lance in the gate. I mean the cube.
Oh yeah.
Crap run for me. Good game.
Good game.
This was a long, long time ago.
Integrity below 75%.
God damn that lag.
January
I had a full run of that lag. It was
January
bit.
5th, 2016, so about 4 years ago.
440. So there it is again. We got squeezed all the DPS out.
Ours should be showing up in a second.
I got it. You got a good run. You got 110, Cam.
There we go. So it was after SCM came out. This was after the split. So what we figured out here on a left to right. Oh, pardon me, a little bit of a hiccup there. On a left to right run, we actually did a right to left run, but it doesn't make a difference. The maximum DPS or the maximum group DPS was 440k. Split between all the members. Anything more than that is you start eating each other's DPS, basically. That's pretty much one of the main reasons why we do a split, so that there's enough DPS to actually make records. Because if you take like 5 people with really high DPS in there, there's not enough DPS for everyone. Again, just a little bit of testing. See, is there any other really interesting vids I have for you guys? This is all from my YouTube channel, by the way, guys. This is from 2014 again, so this is a really old one. December of 2014, and this is a pug carry. This is the old parser that we used to use. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but the violet line at the top, that is my DPS. The multiple colored lines at the bottom, that's the rest of the team. So this is a pug, by the way. My intro on this thing. It says 10. I wonder if I should mute this music. We can turn the music down a bit. Actually, we might as well mute it. Because that is an original song, actually. It's fine if you guys get the visual, I'll talk over it. But this was basically a super tank build back in the day when no one used a tank. No, Proto G, don't say that. It's fine, we only played a few seconds of it, so it's not too big of a deal. It's just a clip. I'll go back and turn off the clipping or whatever it is. Or it'll mute that section. It'll mute that section. It's fine. It'll be fine. I don't remember if I died in this or not. But yeah, I took some tank and I tried to use a tank. Were you in there? You weren't in there. Back. Look, the guy, like, I got like most of the aggro and somehow they still managed to drop dead. I don't understand that. Oh, I'm not sure if I was actually using threat consoles or not here. I don't remember what the build was. I'm sure I have it posted somewhere. I just don't remember. This is, by the way, this is a Science Odyssey. And is it the tier 6? I think it's the tier 6. I don't remember if the tier 6 was out at that point or not, or if it was later. This is 25th of December 2014. Taking a break right now. That I don't remember, but you're right. There is a crew system. The crew system is still in there. If you look at the bottom center underneath the ship's icon, for those of you who might be newer and don't know about it, we used to have a crew system on the ships, where if you lose crew members, your I believe your ship hull regeneration would decrease. They took that out eventually. It's kind of ridiculous. That's why you had duty officers that were nurses and stuff. This actually might have been the tier 6 because the tier 5 was only hitting about 30, I believe. I never got more than 30k with the tier 5 version of this ship before Delta Rising. This one I got quite a bit more than that. Well, to be honest, no one really got over 30k and before Delta Rising came out because yeah, that wasn't the thing. Like there was the Romulan captain. Some of the top Romulan captains could get up to 40k, I believe, was the max. Top DPS at that point was about 40k. Top Fed DPS was a little bit over 30k, and there was the amount of people who could get that could be counted on one hand. One hand that had like 2 or 3 fingers cut off, really. I know that myself managed to get over 30k on a Fed tune, and there was maybe one, maybe 2 other people. I know there was one other person that managed to pull it off. There might have been a 3rd person. Those kind of high numbers were not really that possible, but this one actually got some decent numbers for a pug run. This was pretty much soloing it, really. Getting ready at the pause button because the parse is at the very end. It shows up for a split second. We have time. We still have to kill the cube. This was literally a super carry. This was technically before the split because I don't think SCM was out at that point. Thank you, Arkanaloth. Have yourself a good morning. Yeah, you take it easy and we'll catch you later. We'll do another chill stream for you. So those were the pen beams. The pen, I believe it was the pen anti-protons, which were pretty much the meta for a long, long time. Some dumbassery there. I should have just stuck on the flank. So there are 57k for myself, and then the next person was 4.5, 4.3, 3k, 1.4k. Hold on, there's a little bit more info. There we go. So yeah, 81% of the damage. Damage in is actually kind of spread out a bit, I think. Give us a percentage of the damage in. It does not. Or breach, maybe. I don't know. I can't tell with this old parser anymore. That was ancient times. Ancient time. Nice run in memory lane there. Like I said, we did some time traveling today, both on STO and on YouTube, some of the old videos. I have more of those old videos, but I'm not going to bore you guys with them. Though it was kind of fun times. Welcome back. You guys want to do one more run? Because I think I have energy for one more run in me. Cool. All right. So, fight. And we need one more. Anyone feel like joining in, or should we just pug the fourth person? Or the fifth person, I should say. I sent you the invite. Check the pop-up on your screen. I'll send another one if need be. No, it's there. Poof. Oh. Are you not here? Where are you? Well, we'll just do a lull ISA. Which is going to be different, much different from what it was in the past. But I assume, Augie, you're going to go right side and the rest of us will go left. Which is what we normally do with when Augie's around, because otherwise he'll steal all the DPS. He won't leave any DPS for the rest of us. He'll take all of it and still be mad at us for it because his DPS is really, really angry. All right, let me start the parser and hit this. It should insta-pop. Yes, it did. Insta-pop. Wait for pet, guys. Wait, we don't have to do that anymore. Back in the day, having to actually, not actually start the thing and wait for everyone to launch their pets.
The situation is grim. All attempts to hail the starbase have failed.
Hey guys, the situation is grim. Just thought I'd let you know. Just in case you were wondering, you know.
You will become one with the Borg.
No, I'm not going to become one. I'm going to remain what I am by myself without you.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Gun. Additional net. The
defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Integrity below 50%.
Hey, did no one come to the left side with me?
A probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
Warning. Ship is under target. Shields have failed. Core shields failing. Rear shield failing. Right shield failing. Left shield failing. All integrity. Target shields have failed.
You will be assaulted.
All integrity below 25%.
Well, that went terribly. That's fine. I didn't see you guys either. You were like above me and up out of my field of view. But I felt like I was on the left side alone. We'll give a log a little bit of analysis there. So even with the one death, I managed to get 111k on my side. Did you get 225? So it's not far off from mine. It's fine, don't worry about it, man. This is not like a parsing run or anything like that. This is not like a said it was for shits and giggles, basically. Let's turn this back on so I don't forget about it. And let's turn off the display capture. Turn off the display capture. There we go. So I don't leave it on. Right, then middle. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries about that. Yeah, you probably did one shot the right side. It's fine, man. Don't worry about it. So I think we're gonna pretty much terminate it for now. We're at the 5 hours and 50-minute mark, just about. So I think we're gonna end it here. Let's see if there is anyone streaming that we can raid. That's not what I want to look at. This is what I want to look at. My friends, only Swifty and Preach are online. Swifty's doing World of Warcraft. Preach is doing Pokemon Sword Shield. 2 other STO streamers out there. JRick420. He's got a dog icon. Looks like a wolf icon. There's Ricurta. Kind of burnt out Pew Pew. Unless you guys want to check something, a different kind of gameplay out there, I leave it up to you guys. JRick420 or Ricurta. No problem, Orangitis. Just trying to figure out who we're rating right now. But we'll go with JRick420. He's got a wolf on his screen. So going from a cat to a wolf. I don't know who this guy is. I don't think I've watched him before. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, he's using face rig with a dog instead of a cat instead. Interesting. Looks like he's on a Klingon character. Alrighty, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Again, calm, chill overnight till the wee hours of the morning, traveling in time backwards and forward. Thank you very much, Augie, for hanging around, and thank you again for that sub. It is really appreciated, by the way. This goes a long way to well, to support myself and, you know, during these tough times. So again, thank you for that. And again, you know, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. You know, it's kind of boring doing this stuff by myself. It's kind of more fun when you guys are around. So let me hit that raid doohickey. Looks like everyone's ready to go. So have yourselves a good one. Good morning, guys.